Hi guys, my name is Tandile Ngobo, born and bred in KZN, currently in Taiwan, and this is my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you thought you were passing by, please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. George. Please hit that subscribe button and then carry on watching that video. Thank you very much. Guys, today's video, you'll see the title, but can I off ramp a little bit? I got a delivery. Let me close it before newborn. I got a delivery. Yes. No, I did not buy this. Well, I did buy it technically, but like it's not like, online. So it's from Saudi. These are things from Saudi. And I got someone to get these things. I got Ulisha to give me these things. I knew she was moving, so I was like, please, baby girl, I'm not asking for much. No, I'm not asking for much. Just a tissue oil from Pep. Yes. 2 of those. And some Demasol spray, please. Yes. And this product, I hate myself for sleeping on this for so long. I only started using it Sengilan. Like, I bought it like, when you buying didn't have like, babes wasn't good on pockets thingy. I was like, what, let me get this. It's cheap anyway. And I just got one. And other things that come with it. Like, it's a range. There's a spray, there's oil, there's conditioner, and gel, hair growth gel. Oh my god, it works wonders. Like, the whole range works wonders. I was sleeping on it. Now when I run out of these, I don't know where I'm gonna get more. Because of course, for my hair, yes. And I took a decision, Mina guys, that what, these people know me like this, right? So why should I complicate things and start wearing weaves and wigs and all of that? I'm gonna wear them when I get tired of Benny and Betty. But for now, I will keep changing the Benny and Betty's. And then my earrings. Yes, I got this from Taiwan. Yeah, from a lady here in Taiwan. She sells African things like earrings, neck pieces, and clothing. Yeah, I will mention her business somewhere. Yeah. Yes. So, moving along. Today's video is about just me and my decision. Like, like, why type of thing. Like, why did you do it? How did you do it? And maybe someone needs to hear this. Maybe you want to move abroad and you are scared and you're skeptical about the whole thing and stuff like that, and you just need to make that one decision, like, I'm doing it type of thing. Maybe this is a video for you, or maybe you just want to hear how I think about things in general. Just stick around, guys. Okay, so yeah, today's a Saturday. Hopefully I'll upload this video today. I come back from work. I don't know why, but yeah, moving along. So for those of you that do not know, I was permanently employed as a teacher in South Africa. Yes, permanently employed. I was working for the Department of Education. I was working in Johannesburg. Before I moved here, there's a job that I started, like, I worked there for how many years? Since 2017 until last year. Yeah. And it is a dream job, to some people. To me, it was also. It was, I've never, like, had any other dreams. Well, I mean, of course I do have dreams, but were not like that. I've never dreamt of myself doing any other job besides teaching. It's always been, I do have other interests even now, but I want to invest in other people, let them do that, and then I stick stick to teaching, because it's just a passion. It's a passion for me, So I feel like even if I do get to do other things. I would still keep the teaching aspect somehow. I don't know how. If I decide that no, I'm no longer going to go to class, I'll do something, but I need to. It's just one thing that is in me. Okay. So why would I leave my permanent job and come here and work on a contract? You may wonder. Um, I think my decision all stemmed from when you grow up, you imagine yourself living a certain life at a certain age, right? You imagine the kind of life that you want to live. That, oh my God, when I'm 30, I want to own this, I want to have that, and it's usually, of course, material things and family related most of the time. And when I looked at myself, I was like, is this the when I grow up that you imagined for yourself? Like sengimdala lami yilo leli. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was where I wanted to be for a certain number of years, and then obviously let's grow, guys. Let there be growth, and in every aspect that is. And then there were some aspects that were just not growing for me. They were just not. I was just stagnant. I was just there, and I wasn't happy with that. I wanted growth. So then I was like, okay, how do I get that? How do I obtain such? And then of course there's things that I did, and maybe one day I'll go in detail as to which things, but I did try like a couple of things, and it didn't work out. It did not work out, you know. But I learned, of course, the hard way. But I learned that, okay, you don't do this in life, you do that and stuff. But then I was there, like in one position that I had been since 2017 or 2018. Let's just say since 2018. And it had been how many years later? Maybe for someone it's just 4 years, but for me, no. Let there be growth. You are young. We are young, and you want to grow as much as you can. You develop yourself as much as you can. You life, build a future at a young age. I wasn't going to be the one who waits for retirement before obtaining certain things. I can't. I mean, what am I doing at 55? I can't. So I was like, sis, you need to do something. And then I reached the decision that, okay, you know what? The one thing that interests me right now is me going and teaching abroad, because I did my TEFL certificate in 2020. I applied. I had an offer. I got an offer, and the company was dodgy. So I was like, maybe not now. And then I relaxed a little bit. And then in 2022, I started again. And then I got an offer, and then it happened. So I wait. I think for me, I waited for a bit long. I could have done it sooner, but also I feel like this is now. Now is when God wanted me to do it, because even the confirmation I got it. I was at church. I'm not preaching or anything, guys. I was at church, and then it was a women's conference in August. August 9. Those conferences that happen. Yes, I went there, and that's when I got the confirmation that now is the time. You need to do it now. And when I came back from there, I tried ignoring it, but it was consistent. It was like, now, 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 until I was like to myself, you know what have I got to lose? I started to apply. Of course, eventually there's going to be money that is involved and everything. But in the beginning of the process, you literally have nothing to lose. Okay, you have the 160, guys, 160 for the police clearance, but that's about it. So I was like, you know what? Let me do these things. Let me apply. I sent my CV. They responded. I did everything. The paperwork that didn't require a lot of money because I already had my passport. I sent the videos and all of that. And then I got the offer. I was like, okay, now you need to think about it. I remember when I got my contract, I took a bit of time. They even came back to me. They're like, hey, my sister, we are waiting for you to sign the contract and send it back, please. you know? And then, yeah, I took the decision that, you know what, it's what I want. I feel like it is the time. It feels like the right time, and I'm going to do it. And trust me, I had so many questions that are coming from, it was my family because I hadn't told anybody else about it. That, are you sure you want to do this? Are you not scared? People still ask me that question a lot. Like, were you not scared to move there? And the fact is, I was. And I still kinda am. But one thing about me, I do not let fear rule me. I'm not gonna let fear dictate my life for me. I'm not going to let fear be um fear can't be can't be the one that leads me or into not taking certain decisions and stuff like that. Of course you have to be cautious, yes, but not fear. I refuse for that. Like, if there's one thing that I do not have, is fear. Guys, I'm not scared. I am scared, I get scared, but I go for it anyway. I do it scared, but I do it. So maybe that's what I need to tell you today, that do it scared, but do it anyway. Because think about this, how many things have you been scared to do, and then you did them and then they worked? Because there's always a question of, what if it doesn't work out? Which is the loudest. You hear that, like, it's the one that rings more in your head. But what if it works out? What about that? Because there's always a 50-50 chance, yes, what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does work out? What if they reject me? But what if they don't reject you? So it was just me, and that's how I reached the decision. I was like, you know what, I'm not going to let people project their fears on me. I'm not scared. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm not going to let them ask me, are you not scared? And let them or anybody stop me from doing it. Because imagine I'm now 70. I didn't do it. Let's just assume I didn't do it. I'm now 70. And then I keep on regretting not doing it at 29 when I could have done it, And I would always wonder what would have been, I wonder how it was going to turn out. I wonder if maybe it would have made a difference in my life or not, and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit around and wonder when I can do it and see whether it works out or not, So that was just me. I was like, you know what? God confirmed. That's all the confirmation that I need. Everybody else, batla ba right, batla ba strong. As we move, they'll see that, okay, she's actually doing it, and then they'll accept, and then they'll. And that's exactly what happened, And right now I'm here. Of course, there's still fears and everything, and you can't run away from that. I mean, I'm so many miles away from home. Kilometers ngiphela ngokwethu, but yes, I'm so far from home. I can't get to see. I have a son. I can't get to see him as much as I want to, and my son is very needy. Like, he likes attention type of, like, he's your hold me, I want to sleep on your lap kind of child, I miss that. I want that. But the way things were going for me, I felt like my mental state was going down, Baba. Like, it was going down, down, down. And I'd have so many emotional breakdowns. Sometimes he would like catch me during a breakdown, and then he's gonna ask me, are you crying? And I'll have to obviously lie and say no. And when I saw those things happening, I was like, I want my son to see me at my best, Obviously, I can't pretend to be at my best when I'm not. So I feel like the only thing that's gonna get me out of this is this, which was moving here. And then I took the decision. I was like, you know what? I'm better far from him, in a healthy mental state, you know, in a happy mood, and whatever, and rather than me being next to him while I'm miserable and depressed and all of those things. And also, I can still bring him here if I want to. There's that possibility. Yes, my family would be mad. I'm not planning on bringing him now or whatever, but like, if I can see that this is where I'm destined to be forever, then I'll obviously consider that. So it was just that for me. I was like, and these breakdowns were it was from obviously different things. Work, sometimes I feel like work, I felt like work is so much, but the chankura are balance. There's an imbalance somewhere. The amount of work that you put in and the compensation that you get, it wasn't balancing, guys. I'm not saying it is now, but I'm just saying it wasn't balancing. So I was just like, baby girl, you're still young, you're still in your 20s, approaching your 30s. And me now, my 30s, Shem, I had imagined myself being the it girl. Well, not the it girl in the bad way. Oh my God. Okay, I'd imagined myself being a rich aunt type of thing. Yeah. I'm not saying that now it's going to be that case, guys. I don't want you to hold me, hold things against me. Hence, I keep saying these things. Of course, now I see a better layout of the singing dala. I see myself approaching it. I see how it can pan out. I see how things can work out, and so far, I'm happy with the decision that I made. That, you know what, let me do this, and let us not let negativity rule our lives, guys. Let it not be about negativity all the time. There's negativity. Me na gashe me negativity. Like, there are so many negative people around me, but I don't let that thing get to me. When I take the decision that this is what I'm doing it. I'm not yo. I'm not guys. Because why should you let other people why should you let other people take decisions on your behalf, even though they're not taking them on your behalf, but them telling you that, are you not scared? Why can't you stay here and make this work? Why do you feel the need? Is it worth it, type of thing? And then you letting that get to you, that's you letting them tell you what to do. And then imagine you listen to someone, right, saying that, and then they go on, something comes up on their side, they go, just imagine that. They get an opportunity, maybe not similar to yours, but an opportunity that could change their lives. They take it, they change their lives. When I was cellular, you are miserable now that if I had taken that decision at that time. Mina, what I know is that God knows our lives. My life, let me just say me. Let me not project my beliefs on you guys. Sorry. God knows my life. He has designed it for me. He knows that this is my timeline. This is what I would have done and obtained and achieved at this particular age. And this is when he's going to say, okay, Game Tanam, you've done enough for Earth. It's your cue to leave. And you can't run away from that, guys. It's a fact. Unfortunately, you cannot. You can stay in South Africa or in Africa or wherever you are in the world because you are scared of taking a flight. And then people take flights all the time. Nothing happens. How many people have just sometimes things happen. But when you'd be sitting inside your house because you are scared I need to win, something will happen. Even in your sleep, something may happen. So that is something you cannot run away from, very unfortunately. And there's a prayer in if you're Roman Catholic, it says, can I say it in Zulu first? It says, asazi sofelaphi, sofa kanjani, sofelaphi, sofa nini. Asazi sofa nini, sofa kanjani, sofelaphi. Which directly translates to, we do not know how we're gonna die. when we're gonna die or where we're gonna. And there's a reason why God kept that a secret from us. Guys, this video is not about death, but I was just passing by because that's one of the fears that, like, oh my God, you're so far away from your family. What if something happens? What if something doesn't happen? What if I get to reach the number of years that I've set for myself to be here, and then I go back home and then we live happily ever after? What if that happens? Do not let negativity be the one that overpowers the positivity in your life. Try and look for the positives. Yes, obviously in some situations you just can't, but where there's a little bit of positivity there, please try and focus on that. I'm not saying be ignorant. I'm not saying be pretend as if everything is all rosy, or pretend as if there's no negative or there's no bad in the world. There is. It exists in every situation. There's always going to be a negative side to things, but what you do about the negativity versus the positivity is entirely up to you. So if you're contemplating the decision of moving, maybe it's not moving, maybe it's just something else that you want to do, what you like, but you're scared because what if it doesn't work? But what if it does work? That's just me. What if it works out? And then what if you don't do it, and then you get to live for so many years in misery? You are miserable now because, ew, I wish I had done that. I wonder if I had done that, what would have happened? I wonder if I had taken that decision at 28, what would have happened? I wasn't going to do that to myself, Shem. I was not going to do that to myself. Hence, I'm here. So thank you guys for watching till this far. I hope that gave you the boost that you needed. And I hope that, yes, you are going to now start with that process of doing whatever it is that you need to do. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I felt like sharing my side of how I view things in life in general. That's in general. I just look at what if it works? Because most of the time, no one is going to come to you and be like, what if it works? They will be like, what if it doesn't work? So choose to be the one that says, what if it works? And listen to yourself more than you listen to other people. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's your life. It is. Oh my God, is that rain? It just poured like. Anyway, I should be sleeping in my bed. I'm here talking. I should be cuddling with some wood. Guys. It's a weekend. It's raining. Baby girl is gonna go there and cuddle with her pillow. Because I don't even have a big teddy. Starting to get a teddy bear. I'm cool, guys. Thank you very much. Oh, on the 27th, it's my birthday. If you want the address to send me that big teddy, I'll send you the address. Don't worry. Guys, on the 27th of March is my birthday, which is like 3 days from today. Please. Not 3 days. It's 2 days. Oh my God. I'm even losing track of that. Damn. Today is Saturday. My birthday is on Monday. So please, can I get those wishes? Thank you. Thank you very much. And as a gift, Nyana, maybe you can just share the video. Let's take it to 100 subbies now. We are so close. We are so close to 100 subscribers. Boo, 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 boo. Guys, thank you for listening to my madness. Right now, I'm being like, yeah. Thank you for keeping up with that. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, comment. Guys, there's the engagement. Yeah, more engagement in the comment section. There's even a few people that I already know by name right now that I'll mention a few on the next video that I'll post. Like, oh my God, they're so engaging. And the interesting part is people that I see commenting on my channel are people that are subscribed to channels. Well, yeah, let me just say subscribe to channels that I'm subscribed to. So I see them commenting on other people's things as well. I'm like, you go, girl. I'm sorry, that was like off topic. But anyway, thank you guys for watching till this far. Let me go sleep and cuddle with my poor pillow. Shem, my pillow is even like ila. Because I can't sleep without holding it. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, bye guys.